Today we are taking a look at Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. This is the figure in the BiCute Pure Figure line by FuRyu. The series follows Wakana Gojo, a reserved boy who makes traditional dolls, and Marin, a flashy classmate who loves cosplay. As they team up on costumes, the story blends hobbycraft, school life, and gentle romantic tension. Marin stands out in class as a cheerful, stylish girl who openly celebrates her favorite games and anime. She becomes the one who pulls Gojo out of his shell by asking him to help create the outfits she dreams about. Today's highlights for this figure are her bright smiling expression, the white angel outfit details, and the leg-focused styling. Her face shows a wide open smile with sculpted teeth and tongue, plus printed blush that keeps the mood playful. Crisp pink eyes with layered highlights frame that expression, so her lively personality reads clearly from many angles. The second highlight is the angel-themed outfit in soft white. A fitted bodice with a small frilled line, flaring skirt, and thin sculpted straps emphasize her curves without looking heavy. Feathered wings and a ring of sculpted roses around the head complete the costume feel while staying elegant. The third highlight is all about the legs and stockings. Real fabric fishnet material sits over smooth legs and ends in lace patterned bands that resemble garters. A simple pair of white pumps and a subtly raised heel support the crossed leg stance. They keep the pose dynamic yet balanced. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. Starting with the face, the expression is very bright and open, with a wide smile that feels instantly friendly. The mouth is fully sculpted with visible upper teeth and tongue, so the laughter reads clearly from any angle. Blush is printed across the cheeks to push that lively, slightly teasing look she often has in the series. Both eyes are printed sharply, with vivid pink irises and layered highlight dots that keep the gaze bright and focused. The lashes and eyeliner are clean, with steady edges that frame the eyes without looking muddy. Her brows sit in a gentle arch that follows the same color as the hair, which helps tie the whole expression together. It suits a pose where she is greeting the viewer and gives off a very outgoing mood. Moving to the hair, the sculpt uses long, smooth panels on top and softer strands toward the tips. She wears twin tails that drape down behind the shoulders and curve outward in gentle waves. The bangs are cut into several pieces so they sit over the forehead without looking like a single block. Color-wise, the base is a warm blonde, and it shifts into a pinkish orange toward the lower sections of the twin tails. The gradation is blended in a soft way, so the transition does not show harsh lines. A white rose crown sits around the top of the head, with many individual petals and small flowers sculpted in a continuous ring. That crown, together with the wings, really pushes the angelic theme while still feeling like a Marin-style fashion choice. For the outfit, she is wearing a short white dress that feels like a mix of party wear and angel costume. The top is built as a simple bustier with thin shoulder straps and a gathered center seam that pulls the fabric inward. Under the bust, there is a soft frill line that adds a cute accent without making the silhouette heavy. The torso is fitted so you can clearly see her waistline and overall body line, which matches the character's confident style. Fabric folds are sculpted along the sides and under the bust, so the dress looks like it is actually resting on the body. Around each wrist, there is a fluffy-looking band that reads like a soft scrunch accessory in the same white theme. The back shows a small cutout under the wings, adding one more fashion detail without breaking the clean image. From the shoulders down to the chest, the thin straps are fully sculpted away from the skin instead of being painted on. That small gap between strap and body creates a bit of depth and helps the outfit feel more three-dimensional. The pose itself supports the playful mood. Her torso is slightly twisted, with one shoulder pulled back and the other brought forward. One arm is bent upward with a hand near her face, forming a casual peace sign gesture. The other arm extends outward and a little behind her, palm open and fingers spread in a relaxed way. Combined with the big smile, it feels like she is greeting someone or posing mid-photo shoot. The compact white angel wings on her back are feathered in layers, with individual feather shapes clearly separated and a gentle sense of volume. The lower body starts with a short white skirt that opens outward in soft waves around the hips. Its panels flare just enough to show motion while keeping the waistline narrow and clean. One leg is set forward with a straight line from thigh to heel, giving a stable anchor for the pose. The other leg is placed slightly behind, and the heel lifts a little so the toes stay in contact with the base. That small raised heel lets the calf curve gently and adds a sense of lightness to the stance. Both legs are wrapped in white fishnet-style stockings that follow the contours of the thighs without looking bulky. The stockings use a fine lattice pattern so skin tone shows through each opening in an even way. At the top of each stocking, a sculpted lace band runs around the thigh with small rose motifs picked out in relief. Those bands add a bridal accent that ties back to the floral crown and soft dress ruffles. White high-heeled pumps complete the look with a simple shape that keeps attention on the stockings and legs. The heels are tall enough to emphasize the line of the legs but stop short of looking unstable. From hip tilt to ankle angle, the lower body keeps a gentle S-curve that feels relaxed rather than exaggerated. A white round base with a thin gold border supports the figure and matches the light color scheme of the outfit. This figure is approximately 24 centimeters tall. That's about 9.4 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, this BiCute Pure Figure version of Marin Kitagawa by FuRyu delivers a very cheerful angel-style take on the character. The face carries most of the personality, with a wide-open smile, clear pink eyes, and well-placed blush to match her energetic attitude. Hair sculpt and color do a good job of keeping her recognizable. From the long twin tails to the soft blonde to pink gradation, the rose crown and feathered wings add a themed touch that still feels like something she would enjoy wearing. In the outfit, the fitted bodice, gathered center seam, and small frill line under the bust all emphasize her figure without looking too busy. Natural folds around the torso and a neatly flared skirt help the dress feel like a real garment instead of a flat shell. The choice to sculpt the shoulder straps away from the body adds convincing depth, and the fluffy wristbands tie back into the soft angelic image. Lower down, the fabric fishnet stockings with sculpted lace bands are one of the strongest points because they bring real texture and contrast against the smooth skin. Simple white pumps keep the focus on the legs and the stockings rather than on complex shoes. The crossed leg stance with a slightly raised heel gives enough dynamism while keeping the figure stable and easy to place. Because of that, fans of My Dress Up Darling or Marin herself should find this a very satisfying prize figure representation. Collectors who like white-themed outfits, angel motifs, and legs-focused posing will likely enjoy adding this piece to their shelf. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.